What's going on, brothers and sisters of YouTube? Elijah here, back with another video. Guys, today we're going to talk about the real reason on exactly why some people, are not going to achieve 2020. I didn't mean to scare you there, okay? I'm going to tell you guys a real reason on why some people will not achieve 2020, okay? You've seen so many motivational videos on exactly, yeah, man, go start out your year, go do this, go do that. And also comment down below your personal opinion on exactly why you're going to achieve 2020 and on exactly why some people don't achieve it. Okay, but let's go and get right to the video. So the first reason on why some people won't achieve 2020, okay, is because they're too focused on the year, right? Imagine if people were to get driven, okay, off of their life in July 10th, you know what I mean? Because so many people in society are focused and put so much emphasis on a year, you know, you see it on the news all the time. 2020 is my year. Too many more blessings are gonna come in 2020. I want you to realize this. They've been saying the same thing back in 08, 09. Exactly, right? So when you're starting in the year, I want you to actually do an analysis. Look at the gyms nowadays. Why are so many people in the gym? There are a lot of people in the gym, okay, January 1st, it's almost like you can't even get a machine. Brother, you can't even get a machine because so many people are in the gym, right? I guarantee you that by July 10th, those same people are not gonna be in the gym. Why? Because they're so focused on the year, because everyone else is doing it, right? Guys, you cannot find drive throughout an external thing. You can't find it. You find it within inside of yourself, okay? So at the end of the day, when you say that I'm going to start in January or start this time, start that time, you're telling your subconscious mind, hey, look, okay, I'm always gonna start in the future. So at the end of the day, when you say you're starting now, God was looking at you, right? What happened was, back in September, back in August, back in July, so on and so forth, God was looking at you, okay? He has a mega watch on. When is this gonna start? The second point on exactly why I feel that some people won't achieve it, you haven't went through pain and you need to figure out your why, okay? I want you to look at all the people that are successful right now, okay? All the people that are multimillionaires. Don't look at the external life, look at the story. All the people that are successful, they all went through pain inside of a life. And they use that certain pain as motivation and drive, okay? They didn't start on January 1st. You didn't hear them say, I started on January 1st. I started in the New Year's, okay? Very few, but a lot of people say that didn't happen, right? So at the end of the day, they all went through a story, because everyone has a story. David Goggins, how he went from this man to the toughest man in the world. How he went from a guy who was doing cockroach. He had a job doing cockroach, where he had to clean up cockroaches. Okay, now he became the toughest man in the world. He used that as motivation and drive his own personal life, again, within inside of himself, to become the toughest man in the world, right? So at the end of the day, you have to figure out what is gonna cause you to break through a wall. And actually, it's so crazy. One of my business partners said that to me the other day. What's gonna cause you to break through a wall? Then I looked at my past self on exactly the events that occurred, and I said, you know what? If I don't change this event, it's going to reoccur with my children. So at the end of the day, I found drive within inside of that, which is causing me to become a better version of myself. So at the end of the day, find what's gonna drive you within inside of your life. Is it is it the fact that your past life you weren't that confident to females in school? You know, you were very picked on, so on and so forth. Find what drives you within inside of your life and grind. Use that as drive and motivation. Also, as stated previously, finding out your why. What is your real purpose on this earth? All because of what people are doing with January 1st, saying that I'm going to start this in January 1st, I'm going to start that. They haven't figured out their why. Again, it's all about the year. What is your why? And when you figure out your why, whether it be helping thousands of people, that's what's also going to drive you as well. Finding out your why. What is your why here on this earth? What does God put you down here on this earth? So when you find out your why, I guarantee you, you will go July 10th. You will go September. You will go all those months, you know? Because when you realize that there's other people needing your help, whether it be with music, whether it be with business, whether it be so on and so forth, when you realize that there's people that I can use my talent for other people, okay, as your stepping stone for your business, then you're gonna automatically keep going, right? So that's finding out your why. The third step and the last step, and the third reason and the last reason on exactly why I feel that some people won't achieve is your subconscious mind, the repetition. When you keep telling yourself that you're starting, okay, further, I'm starting here, I'm starting tomorrow, I'm starting January 1st, I'm starting when I feel that I'm in the right position. At the end of the day, there's always a right position. There's no excuse for you not to start right now. There's absolutely no excuse, okay? There's no excuse. If you really think about everything that's going on in today's world, you don't need TV in order for you to feel pleasurable. You don't need this food in order for you to feel pleasurable. You can literally start right now. And I want you to realize this. When you keep telling yourself that you're starting in the near future, you're telling your subconscious mind that, you know what, this man starts in the near future. But at the end of the day, okay, your past life is a representation of you as of right now. Think about everything that's going on inside of the world, your beliefs that happened in the past. Okay, it's a mere representation of you right now, right? So the mind will outbeat any year. The mind will outbeat all that stuff. So at the end of the day, okay, you have to start right now. So that way your future self can say, you know what, I'm so glad that I started right now because that led me up to the future, right? But if you keep saying, I'm gonna start right now, I'm gonna start in the near future, I'm gonna start in the near future, but your future self is looking back saying, wow, I really could have started right now. So at the end of the day, there's no excuse for you not to start right now. I know it's January 2nd, but at the end of the day, you can start right now, bro. And go after it. Don't depend on other people's hype in order for you to get hype. Just because everyone else is getting hype about a year doesn't mean that you need to get hype about a year, okay? We're blessed to be in 2020, but at the end of the day, you should get hype about your own life. Because at the end of the day, when you're 80 years old looking back at your life, you have two options. What are you gonna say? You're not gonna say that I was motivated by a year. You're gonna realize about your whole life. Your grandkids are gonna look at your life and say, you know what? Gosh, how was it back in the 2020s? Are you gonna say that you were motivated by a year? Or are you gonna say that, dude, I freaking grind. I grinded my butt off. And I'm so proud of myself that I grinded my butt off to the length that others wouldn't go, okay? But look guys, okay, I hope y'all got some out of the video, and if you guys did, please like the video. I know the like button has to be right here. If not, right there. I could be switching wrong because, you know, I'm facing you guys. But also, subscribe to the channel if you're new. We're gonna be doing spiritual, mental, physical, and also financial growth. So if you guys can, you know, to support my channel, guys, fill out the survey down below. It's gonna be in the description down below. If you guys eat and sleep, then the survey's for you. It's only gonna take 4 minutes of your time, okay? So fill out that survey down below. I'll put it in the description, and I'll also put it in the comments down below, okay? But look, man, start right now. Don't depend on the year. And if you are starting January 1st, I'm not downing you, but keep going. Keep going. When you're in the gym, grinding your butt off, keep going. Keep going throughout the whole year. All right, brothers and sisters, you guys take care. I'll see you on the next video. Peace.